This card captures the essence of the character so perfectly. That's it. Hydra Bob has the potential to be a lol memes card or a 5-head mind game cube snatcher. We'll get to why in just a bit, but first, who is Hydra Bob? Bob Dobolina, a cowardly young man, he was persuaded into joining the criminal organization Hydra after being accused of not being able to hold down a steady job. During Deadpool's assault on a Hydra base to rescue the captured Agent X, he ran into Bob and coerced Bob into helping him escape. Since then, Bob has been Deadpool's sidekick, mostly there for comic relief, because he doesn't actually have any superpowers, nor training in any combat or tactical skills. He's usually the one running away and hiding when confronted with danger, a parody of the henchman archetype frequently seen in comic books. And even though he's pretty much useless in a fight, Deadpool loves taking him on dangerous missions, mostly for the lols. Despite all this, Hydra Bob has stayed Deadpool's friend, either because he's a committed minion or he doesn't know what else to do. In Marvel Snap, Hydra Bob is a 1 energy 4 power card with the ability, after each turn, this moves if a player snapped. Okay, is this a pure mind game card or a total meme? Like, Hydra Bob is a 1 cost, right? Which means he is Killmonger fodder, first of all. He could be a nice addition to zoo decks looking to fill up the board and get buffed by Kazar or Blue Marvel. And hey, if the board is filled up, he can't move. I mean, he's 1 power lower than Martyr and won't intentionally lose you the game, so that makes him not the worst card in Snap already. I know, low bar, right? But back to the mind games. Okay, he could be a card that forces your opponent to snap, or you could snap to move him into an unplayable lane, like Flooded or Kiln. Hydra Bob looks to be a very situational card that could come in super clutch because he is decent stats for a 1 cost. I think he's going to be a card that requires a high level of mastery to make work, a little bit like Titania. But man, I think the potential is there for him to pull in those cubes, or for you to lose a ton of cubes. That's it. Anyone up for making a Bob Martyr Captain Marvel deck for all that endgame movement? Hydra Bob comes to the Spotlight Cache together with Nebula, always a good card to have. She gets to decent power and exerts a small level of control over your opponent. And Galactus, well, he's not the Galactus of old, but he is making a bit of a comeback. Nothing meta-breaking though. But always good to have because he's considered a big bad, a Series 5 that will never drop in series. Look, I wouldn't commit to getting Hydra Bob yet until other people have tried with him. And for the tokens or keys, I honestly don't think he's worth it. Like, he's not going to be a meta-breaking card by any means. He's more of a fun flavor card that might amuse you when he gets spawned by Shanna. But if anything,